Good. It's good, YouTube. I want to make this video really quick. I just got back home from the gym. My energy was really high this morning when I woke up, and pretty much, the whole day was a pretty chill day. And leading up to going to the gym, I was feeling really good. But got to the gym and my shoulders, or mainly not even really my shoulder, but just my left arm, my left side, my lat, my neck was just bothering me a lot during the lift. So pretty mid lift, but still, still alright, still slight. But I'm gonna title this video, I guess it was more important than my life. Because if you've noticed, I think day 9 was the last video that I posted. Day 9, yeah. So the last day 10, the morning, I recorded a video that morning. Or no, day 9, that night, because I recorded that video in my bed that night. I looked at corn that night. It was for a second, just doing foolishness. I looked at it, then closed it. I was like, bro, what am I doing? This was right after I made that video too. I was like, bro, what am I doing? And then the next morning, I recorded a quick video. I didn't post it though. That I was like, yeah, I feel like I'm about to, I said that it was day 10 before. I was like, yeah, it's about to be a rough day. That I probably won't make it through. And right after, again, I finished recording that video, I don't know, bro. It's just, again, I'm not like what it is now. I'm not addicted in terms of amount. Again, I need to do it every day type of thing. It's more of just when it gets into my head, I don't know, it's just lust and just feeling, just the really strong urges, I guess. It's just damn, that shit takes over, bro. But again, it's over. I feel once I look at anything like that, even it could even be Instagram, just seeing once something gets deep into my subconscious mind, I guess it's where I see it, it's just all I can think about after. So day 10 that morning, yeah, I recorded a video. I was like, yeah, it's gonna be a tough day to make it through. So a quick little video. I was feeling the urges, and then right after that video, I opened corn instantly after that. And then, I was watching it, and, the same old cycle. Watching turns into edging, and then edging turns into, you know the deal if you've been on this. But, yeah, I said that the only way that I fail that streak that I was on is if I die. And I went back on that still. So is doing that, and it's the most non-rewarding thing. Not even in that sense, but just in general, this is something that I know, I really when I do it, when I Like, it doesn't even feel like anything other than, yeah, just your life literally getting drained from your body. But in terms of like pleasure, and maybe it's due to, you know, my mindset and the things that I know now, and just like, you know, the history, backstory, whatever behind it for me. Yeah, like back when you first, or you know, are doing it, it's like feels like the greatest feeling ever. Jeez, I couldn't speak right there. But like, I don't, in terms of like pleasurability, like I really don't get it from doing it. So it's really more just I don't know. Again, I mean, I do know, it's just like a, you know, a weakness of a mental weakness that I have, and you know, again, it's just like you want to get rid of the hyperactive, you know, feelings, the, you know, anxiety, whatever, stress. It's not even like, again, it's not even a feeling, a pleasurable feeling, I guess. It's literally the release, I guess you could say, is the part of it that maybe I'm looking for, or whatever. But yeah, so yeah, I guess, yeah, the last video that I posted was day 9 in the nighttime. I released the next day, which was day 10. That day 10, and today is now day 10 of the next streak. So I did it that day 10, and then the next day was day 1, and now, yeah, it's day 10. So yeah, 10 day 10. That's the end of the day again. So yeah, I guess it was more important than my life. I set that goal, I set that in sight, and said the only way that I don't do it is if I die, and I still went and did it. So as I said, you know, in my first video, I'm a screw up that continues to do so, but I'm trying to be better. So yeah, I mean, that day, bro, I probably, after that, bro, I was like low-key losing my mind. No funny shit. Like, I was low-key acting like a mad person after the, you know, after the first one. And I didn't just do it once. I was just, after that first one, I was like literally like screaming at myself for a little bit. And then, yeah, that day I literally I released any semen that was in my nutsack, bro. I like literally just released it all. Like, no funny shit. I know I'm like saying it with a straight face, but like literally no funny shit. I probably like three or 4 times, bro, in that whole day, in that one day, released absolutely everything. And yeah, so today would be, I guess, day 21. Would you look at that? So see, one day, one, you know, moment, or repeated moment that day, but one decision is the difference between 10 days and 21 days, or yeah, it would be day 21, I think. So was that moment of weakness, was that that really started the night before, looking at the corn? Was it worth it? Obviously not. Like, is it ever worth it? No. Literally the biggest waste of time. It's just a waste. Doesn't even feel good or pleasurable to me anymore. It's like, again, yeah, it's difficult, to have this crazy energy stored inside of you. It's hard, really. I mean, as I've said, sorry if I haven't been looking at the camera this whole video. It's been my bad. Kind of just looking around and whatnot. It's hard, like, but again, you just gotta, it's like, I know already, you gotta, this energy is so crazy, like, you gotta put it towards your goals, your aspirations, and the things that you want to do. That's what it's for. Again, it's not necessarily a magic pill. I do think it has just like innate like benefits just from doing it. I do think that, but it's not just gonna solve all your problems, and it's not just gonna magically make your life amazing. It'll definitely make you feel better in terms of energy wise, I'd say, yeah. But if you're like really addicted, like badly, then it's gonna be difficult. But what was I gonna say? But yeah, I just need to direct this energy in towards the things that I want. So, oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It's just like if anybody that sees this has watched the Flash, the CW Flash, I know, it's like that thing that he had on his chest. Was it a tachyon something, or something that he wore on his chest, and then he ran as fast as he ever did, and then he freaking teleported to Supergirl's verse. The tachyon accelerator, tachyon particle, something. I'm pretty sure that's what it was called. But that's like what retention is. It just like boosts you to your fullest potential, I feel like, or it's a battery pack. It's an energy boost. It's just, yeah, it's like a natural pre-workout, It's just like a booster. Because are there people that bust regularly and don't think that what they're doing is wrong? I mean, at the end of the day, that also plays a part into it, is belief. If somebody is beating their shit 3 times a day or 3 times a week or whatever it is, and they don't feel anything about it, and they're still working towards their goals, even though I think it won't be at your maximum efficiency if you're doing that. Because again, that's what I feel like it is. It'll just help you move faster when you're on retention. But if they're not, if they're beating it regularly, and again they're still working, and it doesn't like affect them in any way, then there's no reason why they still can't accomplish the things they want to. But for me, it's just like, I know that it's just, I guess it's all personal. It's all a personal journey for everybody. For me, it's something that I know that I don't want to do, and yeah, it's just something that I don't want to do. It's a behavior that I don't want to continue on doing. And I know for me personally, I don't feel any better than having days of retention under my belt, like, you know, those few days, and you feel good. It's just, you know, you can feel more irritable, more this, more that, because, you know, you're just so much energy inside. You just got to find ways to release it without actually, you know, releasing the actual seed, but releasing it into, you know, your life. So yeah, would be day 21, I believe, but, you know, it's already in the past. It sucks to say, but I gave in, even though my life was on the line. So if that was a real contract, like Kurapika's judgment chain on his own heart to only use his, you know, whatever ability on the spiders. Shout out to any of my anime watchers. And I used that chain on somebody that wasn't a spider. I staked my life on it. If I had pierced myself with the judgment chain, I would be dead. I would literally be dead. Like, that's insane. I don't know how. Well, I do know how, I guess, but it's like, wow. It kind of, you know, when you declare something that bold and you go back on it, it's like, damn, do I not value myself enough? Because I mean, when I said it, I was being dead serious, and I guess that you know, that could, and it did, and it does, but it's like, I guess I've, you know, broken countless amounts of promises to myself over and over and over and over and over again. So it's just like, I'm used to it by now. But I was being so dead serious, so it's like, damn. I guess, yeah, I don't even value my own word, you know, highly enough. Which is, yeah, that's crazy. So, day 10, yeah, I need to definitely work on transmuting more and spending less time sitting on the energy. I'm not gonna say that, I'm not gonna put any more stakes on it. It's either, bro, you're gonna do it or you're not gonna do it, and which is what I said before as well. But that's really all it is. I don't really want to talk too much about, oh yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm just gonna, you know, talk about it. That's really all that matters at the end of the day, is action. Actions speak louder than words. That statement is always more true than anything else. Actions do speak louder than words, huh? At the end of the day, you can talk about what you want to do, express your desire for what you want, and there's nothing wrong with you know, expressing that. But again, the action has to back it up, or else it's just talk. That's all it'll ever be. It'll just be a thought. It'll just be a dream. It'll always just be a desire, unless you put the work in, you know, behind it. So, you know, so I'm gonna just try and keep this thing going for myself, and again, just try and push past my limits, like, you know, my favorite anime character, Asta. Just keep pushing, push past my limits. So yeah, today is day 10 of the next streak. Would be day 21, but yeah, you know. So yeah, just try and keep this thing going. to anybody that was, that's rocking with me, I appreciate you. And good luck on your own journeys. Keep pushing and keep striving to be better. And yeah, I'll see you in the next vid. Peace.